some of my Indian corn. Y'all can see that. And tasseled up. It's pretty good size. It's about 6 foot tall. It was standing straight up there. And this one down here is a little shorter. It's got a tassel on it. This one also. And this one. This is the Indian corn Douglas sent me. Peas are looking pretty good. They should start producing this week, or well, next week. Cucumbers are here. You can see them right there. Me and the nephew picked some yesterday. They were about 8 inches long. These are pickling cucumbers, so they're not as big. See one right there. One right there. One up under these leaves. Right there. They're all over the yard beans. Growing up the pallets. Pretty good, actually. This one right here is out growing the top of it. I'm going to have to add some stuff on the top. I'll do that today. Oh, sit that back up there. The 2-foot squash, I can't remember the name of them, but I've got them headed out towards the side of the garden now, instead of in the middle of the garden where they were. Pumpkins. These two are the ones that Douglas Christie sent me. Y'all look them up. This one right here and the one on the other corner of the garden is the one that John Parker sent me. Y'all look them up. This is comfrey, tobacco, and comfrey. They're all looking really good from what I think. I haven't weeded, as you can tell. Here's the bed frame tomatoes. As you can see, I got to come out here and pick this afternoon. It's really produced pretty good. All these are the cherry sized tomatoes. These squash over here. Here's some more tomatoes. And I know I haven't weeded. It's really wet up in here. These squash are just about done with. I got a rabbit that got out, so we've got a couple of live traps set out around the garden. Try to catch him. It's just a baby. Squash are still producing. They've slowed down a good bit. And I think we just picked all these yesterday. There's one still with a flower on it. And look at the garden. These sunchokes, about 4 foot tall. Haven't started flowering yet. Been keeping an eye on them. This sunchoke's doing really good. This cucumber is gone. The hubiculture bed is not doing as good as I thought it would. This is spaghetti squash and cherry tomatoes along the top. It's not doing as good as I thought. Just not sure if it's getting enough sun or what the deal is. The cucumbers are still cucumbering. Tomatoes, you can see I've got to pick this afternoon. We're going to can some. You can see these cucumbers up in here. They're looking good. And there are about 15 of them up in there. I got to pick them this afternoon. Squash are still producing. It's kind of slowed down. Melons are looking really good. Haven't seen a melon on there yet, but the vines are growing out really good. See, there's some tomatoes on this one. We stole some from this one last night for supper. Melons over here is looking pretty good. And here's another weed that you can eat. Poke salad. Just gotta make sure you cook it right.